One of my all-time favorite cartoons depicts a speaker at a podium exclaiming, "I will now defend myself against questions from the audience." Far too often, we think of questions from the audience as something to protect ourselves against, rather than as an opportunity to continue to build trust, clarify understanding, and actually engage in some joint problem solving. The Q&A part of a presentation is just that, a part of the presentation. That means you need to prepare for it the same way you would prepare an attention-getting opening, your PowerPoint slides, or your call to action. Whether you're expecting lots of questions, just a couple, or you have no idea what to expect, there are 8 questions you want to ask yourself as part of the preparation process so that you can master Q&A with speed and confidence. What is most important and relevant about my topic for this audience? In other words, think about the WIFM, W-I-I-F-M. What's in it for me, for this audience's perspective, and make sure to address that throughout. How does what I'm proposing fit into the bigger picture? Your listeners have their own priorities and obligations, so let them know how what you're pitching plays well with their goals, their projects, and their plans. How easy can I make this for them? You may think that the idea you're pitching is a no-brainer. Great. Make sure you are very clear in demonstrating the feasibility of turning your idea into action. It's not enough just to cover the what, you also want to cover the how. What's this going to cost? Show them the money, but also remember that costs extend beyond dollars and cents. Be clear and upfront about the costs of personnel, energy, time, and other valuable resources, and include your perspective on what makes this worth it or not, if that's your angle. When will all of this happen? Timing is everything. Share as much as you can about when the proposed project or pitch will start, will end, and milestones along the way. Who's in charge? If you're making the presentation, there's often an assumption from the audience that you're the one carrying out the work. If that's so, make the case for why you have the competence and credibility to do this. If it's not you, let your listeners know who is doing what and why that team is the A team. What's my stake in this? Sure, we all have to make presentations from time to time where we're not really feeling it, but the more you can let your audience understand not just how much you know, but how much you care, what your stake is, and your unique perspective on it, the greater credibility you bring to the presentation. How can I view the Q&A as something positive? If you can force yourself to look forward to the audience's questions, because you believe that their inquiries will build trust with you, especially when you handle them well, the end result will be to focus their thinking and your own, guide a rich discussion, discover better answers than you might have come up with yourself, and contribute to shared ownership of the topic or project under discussion.